So in this available modules section here, we have a number of different elements, but let's go ahead and start from the bottom here. So underneath modules, this is all the elements for the department here, all the modules. So blog, again, blog is used to store all the blogs for your department, but you can use it however you'd like. It's really just for listing like different articles or different publishings. Then there's calendar. It speaks for itself. I don't think I need to go into too much explanation here. The calendar is just used to list or to to keep certain events about the department. Then we have gallery, which is used to actually hold different slideshows. So you can go to the gallery module and view all the different slideshows for this particular department. Then there's member list. And member list will actually be like the groups and users of the staff module for your Cyberschool site. It'll list all the different members who are currently assigned to this department. Okay, then we have news. And news is actually used to store all the different articles for this department. So if something happens that pertains to this department, let's say this department is for like the board of directors and your director signed a new board policy, you can place that in the news as a news article. And lastly, we have podcasts. So if you record any of your board meetings or anything like that, you might want to place them into this podcast so that people can listen to them as well. So these are the different modules. Then we have containers. And containers work by actually this training department. You'll see the icon is the same. And this training department here is a left nav block. That's why we have this here. So if you want to have more like this, you're going to drag over a left nav block. And it won't have this department administration on it or anything like that. Only the training department one will. But you'll see you'll have the option to give it a name, say quick links or additional info, and it'll be preceded by the name, just like the training department is formatted. And then every single link or every single element you add to it will display just like department home underneath it. Then we have quick helpers. And these quick helpers are things like create new page, if you want to create new pages, create new portal. So this home page is actually considered a portal here. And if you want to create more pages just like it, where we can have widgets, you're going to use create new portal. Link to existing. And link to existing is actually going to allow you to link to any existing pages, departments, or classrooms on your Cyberschool site. So if there's some content that you want to link to that already exists, you can just use link to existing. Then we have link to file or URL. This is the most basic form of link available, but it's the most powerful also. So you can link to just about anything on the internet. As long as you have the URL, you can place in the URL there, and give it a title, and just click save. It's really that simple. You'll also see something called link target, which just defines if upon clicked, will that link open up in the same window, in a new tab or new window, and that's really dependent on browser settings, but you can set up that you want it to open up in a new tab or window, and you'll see it actually opens up either in a new tab, which is the most general case, or a new window altogether. So these are the available modules that we have to add to this navigational editor.